And you actually fought Larry Holmes in the amateur.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell us about that. That must have been like...
Another time, I was training really hard. I went to Elizabeth. I only had 4 fights, but they put me in an open class. And Larry, I won my first fight. Larry won his first fight. So we were fighting for the title in Elizabeth. Man, he had that jab. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I felt like my head was on a spring. Bang, bang, bang. So he got me. So I was upset about it, but he got me. And better man won that night.
Was it a particularly hard jab or?
Yes, very hard. Yeah, he had. I say Holmes had one of the best jabs in the business.
So who would you say top 3 jabs?
Ali, Holmes.
Let's just take those 2 since you sparred or fought both, either of the gentlemen. Who had the better jab of Holmes and Ali?
That's tough. That's a tough one. I'm prejudiced. I would take Ali, but Holmes had a really good jab.
What was the difference in the 2 jabs?
Holmes was straight out. Ali used to flip his.
Ah.
Ali's gloves at the end of the fight were like socks. You could take them. They were like so soft. His hands were moving, grab you, pull you. You know, Ali was unbelievable showman. I mean, he knew the game.
Oh, so he used to pull you in?
Anything, whatever he's winning that fight.
Yeah. Well, did he do any dirty moves in sparring? Like
No. He's just so good. He didn't need to.
Yeah. So you were gonna fight in the Olympic trials, and there was an incident before.
Yeah. If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have none at all.
Yeah.
I was on my way up to West Point. Busload of fans. I win the first fight. So I lived in North Jersey, so we're going home. We're going to go home. We're not going to stay up there. So I go home. On the way home, we stop at Greenwood Lake. A place called TG's, Tommy Granatel's. We're in there. It's like 4,500 people in the place. It's a nightclub on the water. And everybody's drinking and having a good time. But I'm 17 years old. I'm not drinking. I'm with my first girlfriend. We were together. I drove, and there was 2 busloads of my fans there, my father and all his friends. Everybody's having a good time. And I go up to my dad and say, I'm going to leave. I'm getting tired. I want to go home. So I go upstairs and tell the guy to get in my car. I give him my valet ticket. I look outside. There's this much snow on the ground. I got a GTO Judge. I go, oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm going to end up in the reservoir, I said, because the Montague Reservoir, we have to ride along it to go home. So I go downstairs and I get my girl. I say, okay, we're getting ready to go. 2 guys were playing pool about 10 feet away to the left of us. One guy wins. The one guy wins, and he tells the other guy, what do you want to drink? I'll go get it for you. The other, like the loser says, what do you want? I'll go get it. He goes, I want scotch on the rocks. He goes, gives the guy the scotch on the rocks. When he comes back, his girlfriend, the guy who won's girlfriend, no, the guy who lost his girlfriend, has a blue dot where her nipple is. So the guy goes, what's that? What happened? He goes, he stuck me in the breast with the pool stick. He goes, what? So he goes over. The guy's got the drink. He pushes him. The guy goes down, gets up, throws the glass at the guy. The guy ducks. He comes all the way across the room. He's going to hit my girl in the back of the head. I push her out of the way, and I get it. And this whole part of my face was missing.
What?
It crushed on my face. My nostril was split in half. My lip was split, and this whole part of my face was missing. So I see my cheekbone. I couldn't see it. I was in the bar. But I went like that, and my hand filled up with blood like in a second. I went, oh, Christ. I said, I need a bar towel. I got a bar towel. And I took the bar towel, and I walked over to the guy who threw the glass. He goes, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I ripped his wallet out of his pocket. I said, I'll give it back to you in a little while. And I took the wallet and put it in my front pocket. And we left. I said, we got to get to a hospital. So I went upstairs. I tell the owner, can you take me to the hospital? He goes, Lou, I got 4,500 people in the place. I can't take you. I go, I got to go to the hospital. Look at me. He goes, I'm sorry. What am I going to do? I got 45. I can't leave. So I tell my girl, let's go. My friend gets in the back seat. I put my seat back. He's putting towels on my face. And we drive all the way to Chilton Memorial Hospital from Greenwood Lake, Pequannock. We drive all the way to Pequannock, where I live in Wayne, which is the next town. Mm-hmm. And they stitched me up 365 stitches. 60 on the inside, the rest on the outside. And I ended up suing the bar, and I got a big chunk of money, and that's what I lived on when I was boxing in Miami.
Oh, wow.
I didn't have to work, and I was doing well.
Wow. So things kind of work out in a strange way.
And when I had the scar, I showed Angela the scar when I was there. I said, I can't fight. I got a big scar here, and I got a big lawsuit. He goes, how much do you think you're gonna make with the lawsuit? Enough, get a start.
Yeah.
He says, you're gonna make 10 times that. You're white. You're a heavyweight.
Yeah.